Okay, so we're here with Vanessa. She's a member of our gym at F45 in DY, and we're just going to go through just some of her eating habits as a client and just see what we can offer her, as well as what kind of food she's eating, whether she's eating enough of it or whether she's eating too much of it or overindulging in certain things that she likes to indulge in or not. So we'll see how we go, and then we'll just recommend from there what we're doing. So just give us a little rundown about yourself, Vanessa.
I'm 46 years old. I train at F45 6 days a week. I think I overindulge in wine, and basically I'm pretty healthy. I know I could be healthier with my eating and fitness, but I'm not. I'm pretty healthy at the moment.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go through just a couple of questionnaires just on your your habits, your eating habits, nutritional habits.
Cool.
And then we'll just go forward from there and see what we can do. So, just off the top of your head, water. How much water do you drink each day?
I probably drink 3 to 4 litres every day.
So 3+ litres, yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Vegetables, and one serving of vegetables is about the size of your fist.
I think one serve would be what I ate each day.
One serve each day?
Yeah.
So, under 4.
Yes.
Good. Fruit, same size portion?
Barely any, probably one.
One? Okay. Cereals and grains, how many servings per day do you eat?
Probably one, because, just bread maybe. One slice of bread.
One slice of bread, that's good. Meats, nuts and eggs, how many servings per day?
Probably 2 to 3.
Okay, good. Dairy, servings a cup? So
I don't generally have any dairy because I generally have almond milk or maybe a bit of feta cheese sometimes, so maybe one.
Okay, yeah. Is that, you know...
No intolerances,
intolerance?
No.
Okay.
I just don't like milk.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Alcohol per week?
Okay, per week. What's the largest you've got on the question?
Never, 1 to 3 times, or 4+ times?
4+ times.
4+ times.
Glad it didn't say
Having
10.
a good end of the week. How many cups of coffee or tea do you drink a day?
1.
1? That's great. And how many cups of juice or soft drink do you drink each day?
It's hard because I allow myself 2 Coke no sugars a week.
Yep.
So generally, but I won't have them, I haven't had any this week, for example. So I've had no soft drinks the entire week.
Okay. So I wouldn't say never, say maybe 1 to 2 cups through a week.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. Yeah.
I'll put that as a week.
Okay, yeah, a week.
Yep. Per week. How often do you overeat each week? So never 1 to 3 times or 4+
I reckon
times?
1 to 3. I reckon, I've got to be honest, 1 to 3, I think.
Yeah.
I've never not overeat, because if I go out somewhere, that's generally when I would, not at home.
Okay, so but when you overeat, are you overeating just what you're out eating?
Yeah.
When you're out?
Yeah.
Okay. How often do you eat takeaway foods each week?
Let's say once, maybe? Yeah. Not really.
Like a pizza?
No, maybe fish bowl or...
Oh, that's pretty healthy.
Yeah, or we had Chinese last week.
Yeah.
Was it first?
Yeah. Okay.
So say 1 to 3.
Say 1 to 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the next one, best one was never. So.
Yeah.
Do you think your diet is well balanced, including all from food from all the food groups?
No.
Honest answer. Nice. Okay. So just a further question, couple of questions. So this is like I just want you to describe what's your typical meal for a day. Okay. So for breakfast, what would you have for breakfast?
So for breakfast, there's always 2 options. So one is if I'm at a cafe, I'll have gluten-free bread with avocado, feta and lemon. So that will be 2 slices of that. And my other option for my meal is a smoothie. I always have the same. It's a cherry ripe smoothie from F45 makes. So it's got dates, some blueberries in it, but also the protein powder. So
one time protein smoothie?
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's got dates and cherries in it and coconut.
Yep.
So that's my option. So generally twice a week I'll have the gluten-free bread.
Yep.
And then 5 times a week I'll have the protein smoothie.
Okay, so I'll just say 2 slices of gluten-free in a day?
Yep.
Yep, and for breakfast,
Yep.
That's cool. And so it was avocado, lemon.
And feta.
Yep. It's pretty good.
It's so delicious. It's so
We'll
good.
have to try that.
It's down at Okachino.
Yeah.
$12.50.
So yeah, the one times protein smoothie, that's great. It's fantastic. Lunchtime.
So generally what I do is I have the pre-made meals because I was doing the challenge.
Yep.
And I haven't got back into cooking at the moment. So I've got the meals that are generally 400 calories, but I find they don't have enough vegetables.
Okay.
And then
which meal?
Muscle Chef.
Yep.
And the other option is if I haven't got a meal, I will go to fish bowl. And even though it's healthy, it's not as healthy because you don't know how many calories are in it. That's the only problem I find, that you don't know how many.
Yep.
So the pre-made meal, Muscle Chef is always 400 calories or less.
Yep. So that's 400 calories.
Yeah, so say 4 to 450 calories because sometimes if I've done a massive morning session, I'll have the higher ones. Or then I'll have fish bowl for lunch as well.
Fish bowl. Yep.
Yeah. I won't include weekends because weekends can be different, you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
and then for dinner I'll have another My Muscle Chef.
Okay.
So this is what I'm telling you what I've done sort of over the last 3 months instead of what I'm going to be doing soon.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So just like a so your prepared meal from My Muscle Chef.
Yeah.
So that's your preferred thing at the moment, just because you haven't got back into cooking.
And I'm not a very good cook, so.
Yeah, but that's fine.
But My Muscle Chef doesn't have enough vegetables, I find.
Okay, that's cool.
That's the only issue. So the pre-made meals at night, I tend to try and have the ones 400 calories or less because it's at night.
Yeah.
Or if
That's
not,
awesome.
I'll make I'm going to make a big chicken dish tonight or something.
That's awesome. So, or if you weren't having that prepared meal, what would you have if you were making something?
So generally my thing is like a steak and salad.
Okay.
Is one of my faves, or maybe a chicken with some vegetables.
Okay. How big's your steak?
Probably 200 grams.
200 grams?
220, yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
We generally get the good steak, so we can't afford to eat more than that.
Yeah, no, that's usually pretty good too, because if you can buy a cheaper cut of meat, but then you get the cheaper quality.
Exactly. So I'd rather have the good quality.
You get a good quality steak and eat it, and you know you're going to be full and get everything out of it that you need to. So that's pretty cool. So do you follow any diet for health, ethical or cultural reasons?
So I only follow like the F45, so the 8-week challenge I followed the diet really strictly.
Yeah.
And when I went off it, I think the booze obviously put some weight back on and different foods. Yeah. I'm doing My Muscle Chef at the moment, but I'm really a bit lost at the moment because I need that discipline in my life. So when I do the next challenge though, I'm going to sort of change it up a bit because I need to live as well as do the challenge.
That's correct. That's good. And
I find that if I need to work out a balance.
Yeah.
I haven't got that balance right.
Yeah, no, that's cool. That's awesome. Like, yeah, you're right. Like, everyone likes to indulge every now and again. It's like when you, like you said, the overindulge a bit for the week. So that's fine. Yeah, I'm the same. I like doing the same thing. Okay, so do you have any food or environmental allergies, restrictions?
Yeah, I can't eat. I'm allergic to eggs.
Okay.
I'm allergic to eggs. I'm allergic to yeast, but I can have it in small amounts if I basically take an antihistamine and mushrooms.
Okay, so eggs,
yeast and mushrooms. So yeast is the hardest one because people think it's gluten intolerant. It's not. It's completely different. Yeah. And mushrooms.
And mushrooms. Oh, you don't know.
I do because I've had them before and I started trying to eat them and I kept getting sicker.
That's awesome. That's okay. So pretty much, I'll just run through this with you just to clarify it. So pretty much your water intake per day is 3+ litres, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. Vegetables, you're under 4 serves.
Yep.
Okay. Fruit, 0 to 1 a day. Cereals, grains, and etc. So you're under 5 serves on that one, yeah. Meats, nuts, eggs, 2 to 3 serves.
Yep.
Yep. Dairy, under 2 serves a day. Alcohol, 4+ times a week.
Yeah, I'm glad it wasn't higher than that. It would have been like 10+. But
No, it's great to see that you got a starting point.
Yeah.
You know, this is
yeah.
the point. How many cups of coffee drink a day? So you 1 to 2 cups, yeah? That's okay. It's quite regular. It's quite normal. How many cups of juice or soft drink do you drink each day? I've got you down here as per week.
Yeah,
as we're
good.
saying. So it's 1 to 2 cups a week, which is fantastic. It's not, it's not overindulgent in that. So, and overeating each week, like you said, when you're out.
I feel like my portions control is like when I cook myself, my portion's too big.
Yeah.
That's why I'm obviously putting back on a bit of weight.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, but that's all right. You're getting to the point where you know what you want to cook and how much you should cook. So just remember the rule: size of your hand, not my hand. Bigger, obviously. And just takeaways, like you hardly eat any takeaways, which you, and usually if you do, it's fish bowl, like you said, which is fine. And you're honest in saying that your diet, if you're thinking your diet's well balanced or not, and you said no, so that's great. That's honest, actually, I should say.
Well, you've got to be honest.
That's right. If you're not honest with yourself, then you ain't.
You're gonna. It's not. I'm not skinny, so obviously it's not.
Yeah. Well, then exactly. Like you got to be honest at some point with yourself.
Yeah.
So just based on that, so just a couple of recommendations. So your water's intakes is fine.
Yeah.
You're 3 plus 4 litres, 3 litres minimum through the day. Hot day, obviously you're gonna gym, you're gonna sweat out more, so you need to replace that. Vegetable servings, when you get more veggies in you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking.
So you pretty much 5 to 7 even.
5 to 7.
5 to 7 serves
Wow.
of veggies per day. So it's
Wow.
so if you can get that up, you just find a vegetable you like.
In my head, I'm seeing broccolini.
Broccolini, silver beet, if you like silver beet. Silver beet, I don't know broccoli, so I detest broccoli. Broccolini, I love.
Yeah, broccolini, I love.
Yeah, asparagus, I love. Broccoli, can't do it. Kale, can't do it.
Kale, love kale.
But I'll do silver beet, so that's my thing is silver beet.
Yeah.
Just the green leafy vegetable, that's good. Fruit, under 1, might want to try 2.
Okay.
Yeah, try 2 serves a day.
Because everyone, it's so hard because everyone's like sugar, fruit, blah. So it always gets confusing in your head, like
so
what you can.
You would have seen the ads on TV. So the recommended dietary intake for the average Australian, right, is 5 to 7 serves of veggies and 2 fruits.
Wow.
Okay, so that's, you can go on the website, Australian Dietary Guidelines.
I'll just start having an apple a day. I like an apple.
Apple a day.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Cool.
And usually eat it after you.
I have blueberries anyway in my smoothie, so that's fine.
There you go.
Yeah.
You got fruit in there. Okay, cereals and grains, under 5 serves, but depending on your age in the 46 years, okay, so there's certain criteria. As you get older, you need to eat more of one thing and less of other things. Okay, so the Australian Dietary Guidelines will recommend that to you. Okay, I can't say to you, oh, please eat this. Okay, but if you go off the guidelines, they're there as the guideline, and that's the bare minimum to everything.
Cool.
Dairy, same thing, under 2 serves. Obviously, you don't like the taste of milk.
No, it's only like if I have like a little bit of feta or something on, like it's very minute for dairy.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's okay. Like you eat feta
Goat's cheese or...
Goat's cheese. You like cheeses? Yeah.
Yeah.
So just get your servings right, and like you don't really eat too much of it per day.
No.
So that's great. The recommendation I make for alcohol, 4+ times. If you can come back to 1 to 3 times a week, it'll help you.
Drink 3 times weekly, days?
1 to 3 times per week. That'll help you immensely.
Yeah.
Like I stopped when I was in Queensland, so after New Year's, what's my last drink? I've been drinking 0% alcohol beers.
Wow.
And fantastic. Like they still got yeast in them, like beers, but that was just my change. I haven't had a beer since.
Have you lost weight?
I'll come back to.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, it's great. It's fantastic. Like at Christmas, everyone overindulges at Christmas.
Yep.
Right? If you can put your hand up and say you didn't, you're either lying or you're
boring.
Yeah, boring. I like that. Cups of coffee, tea, that's perfect. 1 to 2.
I don't.
So I have 1 cup today.
I can't sleep if I have more than one, you know?
That's right. And you need your rest.
Yeah.
Fruit juice, you'll put a week, 1 to 2. That's fine. Overeating, like it's hard, but that goes hand in hand with going out.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, that's the thing. You have the drinks and you eat, and then you lose your inhibitions, and you think it's okay.
Yeah.
And
then you have another bit, but that's fine. That's life. You know? No, but you can manage that by maybe just doing 1 to 3 times a week. Takeaway foods. You eat healthy when you eat takeaway food. So what can I really say? Yeah, that's pretty good. Like, you know, you had Chinese, and that was once after.
I don't know. We hadn't had Chinese for ages.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you're not a.
I'm not really. I don't. Yeah, because I'd rather have wine.
Yeah, that's your takeaway.
Yeah.
You're not a takeaway.
No.
You know, you're not a takeaway fast food person. So that's great. And just being honest and saying that your diet. No, it's not. So yeah, just a couple of those, and just your health diet. So your eating during the day is actually quite good. Like, you actually eat quite well. Okay.
It's only on the weekend where I drink. And
in the weekend you have a drink, and
Yeah.
that throws you out. Like pretty much everyone in the gym's the same. There's probably a couple that don't do it, but you know, unless you don't drink and you eat well, you'd probably be an athlete.
Yeah.
Like everyone wants to be.
Yeah.
That'd be good. It'd be fantastic. And just your dietary, your special diet. So you're pretty much only on that, not for ethical or cultural reasons, but you're in there just for health. So, and you, like you said, you only do it when we're on these challenge phases. So that's great. It's fantastic. I learned a lot when I did it. So that taught me to eat well.
Yeah, I think it's a good
It changes
thing.
your mindset.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. Like, just stick to that. Okay. And just with your allergies, I'd have to really recommend, like, you probably already know, but you probably, just get the diet, go to the GP, you know what you can't eat. Okay?
Yeah, I've already got tested for them, and I've been allergic since I was young, and got retested, and I was still allergic, so I know what I can't.
Yeah, what you can and can't eat. So that's great. So probably just in like your serves and stuff, if there's certain things that you can't eat, more veggies. If you probably have to go see just see a dietitian. Try and see what kind of diet they can, because that's all I can say. I can't tell you what not to eat, but they can, or nutritionists. Okay, so if you see a dietitian, they'll recommend, you need to eat more of this and this and this, or cut out this and this, and they'll probably put you on a really good, a really good straight and narrow plan for you to eat.
Straight and narrow, that'll be a change.
Straight and narrow, it'll be change. You'll be like me. Anyway, thank you, Vanessa.
You're welcome. Thank you for your
thank
points.
you for that.
I'm going to take out more vegetables. Like, I'm definitely less alcohol maybe, but more vegetables. I think I definitely need to. I didn't even think of it before. Like, we sort of talked about it, to be honest. Yeah,
that's right. And just the more colour as well.
Yeah.
Like, obviously green leafy vegetables.
I'm going to text you photos of my food.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm going to go look at this because I've got a plan.
Yeah. So what I'd get you to look at is the Australian dietary recommendations.
Yep.
The guidelines.
That pyramid.
That pyramid.
Because
that pyramid. They've got no, it's still the pyramid.
Yeah, but what happened was before, back in the dark ages, they told you carbs were good, and now they've flipped it. Yeah.
So and the other thing, they got a chart. There's a pie chart on it, which shows.
Cool.
I can also give you one.
Okay.
I've got it at home, so I'll give you the copy printout of it next time we're in the gym. All right. Cool.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for talking to me today. Good advice.
And we're finished.
Yay.
Thank you, Ness.